Hello and thank you for visiting my channel featuring European places and culture. In this travel vlog we will be looking at some of the most important medieval towns of Umbria. Umbria is located in central Italy, and can be reached by car or by train from Rome or Florence. Umbria is a magnificent region of Italy that is still relatively undiscovered compared to its neighboring region Tuscany. Umbria has so much to offer, it is rich in culture, history, and offers stunning scenery. Umbria is dotted with natural parks, enchanting lakes, uncontaminated waterways. In addition to the beautiful Sibillini Mountains Park, there are 7 regional parks: the Monte Subasio Park, the Tiber River Park, Lake Trasimeno, and the Nera River Park. In these places it is possible to practice activities such as trekking and bird watching. The Cascata del Marmari is one of the most incredible waterfalls in Italy. Perugia is a medieval city surrounded by Etruscan walls. It is the capital of Umbria. The ancient Etruscans chose the site for the wealth of water and the dominant position on the Tiber Valley. With the name of Perugia, it passed under the Romans after the Etruscans' defeat in the Battle of Centino, 295 BC. During the late Middle Ages and the Renaissance, the city became the artistic and cultural center of central Italy. It was the birthplace of great masters, such as Piero Bonucci, known as Perugino, and Pinturicchio. Perugia has a very intense city life, mainly linked to the presence of one of the oldest universities in the peninsula, founded in 1308. Orvieto is one of the most beautiful villages in Umbria. It is located in the southwestern part of the region. Orvieto was built on top of a cliff south of the Peglia River, a tributary of the Tiber. Thanks to archaeological work and research, it has been confirmed that the first human settlements date back to the 7th century BC, but it is very likely that small communities inhabited the region since the Bronze and Iron Ages. Conquered first by the Goths and later by the Byzantines, the city of Orvieto experienced a period of expansion and development during the Middle Ages. The Duomo is the main symbol of the city. The Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and is one of the most photographed sites by tourists. A symbol of the city itself, the Duomo is one of the most beautiful in Italy. The construction began in 1290 with the support of both the Catholic Church and the city. The intent was to create one large cathedral for the city, to replace 2 decaying churches that existed there before. The Duomo is a magnificent building that brings together different architectural styles. In particular, we can define a fine example and balance of Gothic and Romanesque styles. There are spectacular views from the city, but below Orvieto lies a labyrinth of caves, tunnels, stairs, cellars, and hidden passageways carved into the tuff. A guided tour can take you through the wonder world of the underground. A little further afield you'll find hot springs, parks, natural areas, and a WWF preserve for migratory birds. The area's landscapes are varied and vibrant. Gubbio is a splendid town in the province of Perugia renowned for its magnificent Piazza Grande with its Gothic Palazzo dei Consoli, the Palazzo Ducale and the Duomo. From Basilica of Sant'Ubaldo beyond the old city walls you can enjoy spectacular views. Assisi. Known as the city of San Francesco, the patron saint of Italy, and of Santa Chiara, Assisi is located in the middle of the Umbrian hills, perched on Mount Subasio. The Basilica of San Francesco is a true masterpiece of art. The upper basilica of the Assisi Cathedral hosts Giotto's frescoes depicting the life of Saint Francis. Construction of the basilica began in 1228, the day after Saint Francis was canonized. Saint Francis, the son of a rich Umbrian merchant, abandoned all his wealth and privileges, embodying the return to an evangelical model of Christian charity and humility. The best artists of the day were hired to decorate the basilica. The painter Cimabue came to Assisi with a group of students to begin work. Among them was a young Giotto, who began painting frescoes depicting stories from the New and Old Testaments, and on the story of Isaac in particular. Nearly 20 years later the apprentice had become a master, and the head of the Franciscan order entrusted Giotto with the task of painting a series of frescoes portraying the life of Saint Francis. Spello is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful villages in Italy. Here the thing to do is only one: get lost in its alleys, peek out of the windows and between the stone balconies full of flowers and enter into relaxation mode. A walk in this beautiful village, in fact, is equivalent to a breath of fresh air, and scented with plants. It is no coincidence, in fact, that every year the so-called Inferiate of Spello take place here, an event for Corpus Domini in which are made of carpets and paintings made of flower petals that look more. The churches in Spello are home to beautiful artworks which are such a delightful experience to see so up close and personal. Even if you only have a few minutes and are in Spello, stop in. You won't be sorry. But in the meantime make sure to start following this channel closely for more documentaries and travel vlogs about European art and culture. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends to support this channel please. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.